survivor. I'm a survivor, survivor. Who will be the ultimate survivor? Let's find out when you spend a day in our shoes. All you creators, our sanctuaries waiting. Who will win the title? Well, it could be you. Survivor, survivor. I'm a survivor.
Good morning, folks. Lester here. It's good to see you all, and thank you for joining me this morning. I will say, first and foremost, there's nothing urgent. There's nothing going on that is of urgency. Everyone is fine, and I always need to make sure that I say that early on in our lives. We're not really folks who go live as often as other channels do. We kind of like to we're old school, and as old school type folks, we're not on demand type people. We're not as on demand as the newer generation. And so if you think back to the old days, we would know what day and what time we could watch The Love Boat, and we know what day and what time we could watch Three's Company, the Jeffersons, or whatever show we watched. We knew what day it would come on. Dallas, we knew it was going to be on Wednesday afternoons, or what. You know what I'm saying. And I think that most of us are from that generation, and so we're familiar. We know at what time we can catch I'm a Survivor. We know what time we can catch Longhorn Lesters, and we know what time we can catch From Suits to Boots. I don't really know for a fact. I think my dad is very scheduled. I do. I think my dad is very scheduled. I don't know if any other channel is. Sister Kim might be. I don't really know for a fact, but I do think that most channels of the other channels are just upload and go whenever you feel like. And so that's not who we are. And so in saying so, sometimes if we do a random live here or there that's not scheduled, sometimes if we do a random live, a lot of folks may feel like, oh no, something's wrong. This is not norm. This is not their norm. So let's figure out what's going on. And then I don't want you to feel like you have to sneak out of work or run to the restroom and see what's going on, or run out to your car, because there's nothing going on. I was just going to go live this morning and talk to you about what's going on in our world, which is nothing out of the ordinary. So nothing to panic about. And so if you need to go back into work and get back to what you were doing, I completely understand. If you're watching other videos, go do your thing. Go find your happy place. I will say that. Go find your happy place. In saying so, there's one of the first comments that popped up was, oh no, not this song again. Let me talk about that for a minute. I'm going to put it on here.
Survivor. I'm a survivor, survivor. Who will be the ultimate survivor? Let's find out when you spend a day in our shoes. All you creators, our sanctuaries waiting. Who will win the title? Well, it could be you. Survivor, survivor. I'm a survivor.
Let me remove that. Guys, I don't really have a better video to play as an intro to my videos. And so ultimately that was something that we built. I would say that was over a year ago when we were having the teams come out to I'm a Survivor and do different jobs. But it is a catchy tune. It represents and highlights a lot of the big moments at I'm a Survivor. And so, yeah, I sometimes will play that at the beginning of my live, or at the end of an actual video. The same way for the Longhorn Lester, I play the little dance out by the front entrance there. And so it's just kind of something that we do. I can't say that every channel does that. I don't think most of them do, but it's something that I like to do, because if you think about it, we are a show, y'all. We're a show. We're a show. And I don't think that most people would ever take the time to email or to write to happy days. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Fridays, happy days. Saturdays, Sundays. Get it all dun, 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 dun. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days. No one does that. Who would have ever taken the time in those days to write to the producers and tell them how I don't like your jingle? That song is annoying. I can't stand that song. Please don't play that song at the beginning of every video. No one does that. No one does that. Well, they didn't do that, but they do it today. Today, people do that. If you don't find pleasure or taste in something, you're real fast to let everyone know that you don't like it. Hey, can y'all think of other TV show jingles? So Happy Days. Here we go. Bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. That's not the Brady Bunch. That's not Cheers. That's Bonanza. Bonanza. Oh my gosh. Okay, but every show from our generation had a catchy tune, a title, an intro to let you know that their show was coming on. And I don't think that we all got back in those days and began to handwrite our letters or type a letter to the show's producers, letting them know how much we could not stand their morning jingle. Hey, babe, join me for a moment. Jamie's working. Yes, the Dukes of Hazzard, Green Acres, everyone. Oh, we're moving on up to the sky, to that deluxe apartment in the sky high. Moving on. Three's Company, Laverne and Shirley. Oh my gosh. Help me think of some TV jingles. Jamie can't be on the live because she's working. I know, but just help me think of some TV jingles from my generation. Every TV show had a jingle as they were coming on.
How about Full House? Everywhere you
Go,
look,
everywhere you look.
Somebody who needs you.
And do you think anyone in those days would take their typewriter and start typing out to the producer and saying, I don't like that jingle, please, that annoys me so badly? And so no one would do that. Times have changed, right? But so we do have a jingle.
Company, the thing and the thing and the thing. Three's Company too. I don't know the first versions.
Help me. I need to know the Three's Company. How does Three's Company go?
And then I see Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day
in the neighborhood, a beautiful day. Won't you be mine? And then the Love Boat. Jamie, there are so many that I love. All in the Family. Gosh, these are the good old days. And the folks that are too young to know that, we're not on demand kind of people. We are still hold true.
Hey, you know what? There is a fast forward button.
That's true. Or how about MASH? Oh my gosh. Oh no, my favorite was Hawaii Five-0. Hawaii Five-0 and Magnum PI.
Waiting for you. That's how Three
Companies
go.
Come and knock on my door. Come and knock on my door.
I've been waiting for you.
Been waiting for you.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Three's Companies too. Bum, 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 bum. There'll be that laughter and love again. Love
the
and
Brady Bunch was probably the most catchy of all time, though. There was a story
of a man named Brady.
Yeah.
Who had I love them old days. Golden Girls, Night Court. Y'all, this is so true. And so
I miss those days of A, being able to have time to watch TV. B, sitcoms. What happened to sitcoms?
I know. Well, what I was saying is we are kind of a show. And so I don't even know what to tell you about that, Jamie.
What in the
Would you
world?
like to borrow my new bandana? I was get to this yesterday.
No, but what'd you do with all your maxi pads?
Oh, is that what those are called? Were they called? I didn't know what they were called.
That's what you called them. I think that's what you're.
No, I said feminine products. I was not going to take a chance on what they were called. I have no idea what they were called. All I said were those something that were made for to go in my undies. That's all I said. Anywho, we found out.
I gotta go back to work. I love y'all.
All right, we love you too, baby. Yes, we had our favorite TV shows. And so I'm a Survivor Sanctuary, along with Longhorn Lester's, along with Suits to Boots. We're not a show. We don't have producers and editors and PR kind of people. We just kind of do what we do. But I do like to try to stay true to a couple of things. The A Team, my gosh, the A Team. But don't y'all remember Magnum PI? No, was it Miami Vice? Okay, maybe I'm not meant to sing it. Was that Hawaii Five-O, Miami Vice? I don't know. Oh my gosh, Knight Rider was another one. Okay, so everyone's saying that what I'm humming is Miami Five-O, sort of. That sort of. Oh, Jamie's running over here. She's running.
So friends, so no one told you life was
Gonna be this way.
Your job's a joke, you're broke. Your
Love
life's in a waste.
Sometimes it feels like you're stuck in second gear. But if it isn't
In your day,
your
your
month
word.
or even your year,
Yeah,
but
That's all I got.
I'll be there for you. Anyway, y'all keep it kind, everybody. Keep it kind. So you don't like our jingle, if I can call it a jingle, you don't like our intro to our show. I'm sorry. Jamie said it yourself. You can just fast forward, but it's so darn true that we are living in a different world, and I'm just going to call it a mad world. That reminds me of that song by, I forgot the fella's name. He was on American Idol and he sang Mad World. And that was when I fell in love with him. Adam Lambert, I think his name was. All around me are familiar faces, worn out, bum, 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 bum. I don't know how the song goes, but it's a Mad World is the name of the song. I think the Beatles may have sang it first. And so has the world been so mad for so long? Has the world been mad for so long? And are we getting madder? Seriously, is the world getting even madder? Now, I guess they probably mean mad like in cuckoo, cuckoo. But man, the way I see mad is just like people are angry. People are just so darn angry. And let's not be angry here. This is not a place for angry. This is a place where we have jingles when we start our show. We have jingles when we start our show. And we ain't going to change that. Now, we can finally maybe one day change our jingle, but that's just what we do. We're from that generation, and we're blessed to have those who are a part of our generation who still appreciate and respect that we try to stay on a schedule and that we try to start off with our jingle or our intro to our TV show. No, and here's somebody else. Lester, are you just... I'm going to try to find, you know what? I'm not going to waste my time on putting it up here. Lester, do you only go live so you don't have to edit a video? Guys, I've already uploaded both of my videos. There's a video on I'm a Survivor Sanctuary that's probably 15, 20 minutes long. That was videoed, edited, and uploaded and scheduled to play at your normal time. And there was also a video that was videoed, edited, uploaded on Longhorn Lester's that has been playing at its scheduled time. Lester's not going live just so we can avoid having to build a video. I'll still build my videos, and there'll be one tomorrow and the next day. And as long as I got life in these lungs, y'all, as long as I got a heartbeat, I'll continue to post regular videos. Man, it's a mad world. It's a mad world. A lot of folks are still talking about themes, and I just love those themes. I want to show you something really funny, though. Now, we've been going for 14 minutes, and I'm not trying to take your entire day, but for the folks who want to spend some time this morning, I'm here to spend some time with you. I do have a couple of gifts to open, and I want to share some funny moments with you from yesterday. I got an email from a lady who had watched yesterday's live, and she says, am I aware of the ads that they're putting on my videos and on my page? And I replied back and I says, I don't have any control over that. And it's true, guys. We don't have any control or any say so over the types of ads that play on our videos. And in fact, the ads that one of you may see is going to be very different. I'm sorry.
Rocky, you need to shut your little pie hole.
The ads that some of you see will be very different than ads that other people see. And I'm going to tell you that the ads are based on you. The ads are not, so they have what they call targeted ads. And I'm going to scare you when I say this, so don't get all freaked out or anything, but you have to know that your TV and that your phone and that your internet search, all of those things are being secretly documented. There's a data file on every single one of you. And there's, you know, all that little fine print stuff, those what they call cookies. You have to allow cookies and all that kind of stuff, and there's no way around it. So that's what that is. Cookies are a way of crumbles. They're finding what kind of things you look at, and that's what they advertise for you. So what I'm saying is, let's just pretend that I'm the kind of guy who likes antique furniture. So I love to watch antique channels and antique shows. And on my phone, I'm looking for, at Marketplace, I'm looking at antique furniture. So whenever I go to Facebook or I go to YouTube or I go to Snapchat or whatever I might use, the ads that pop up are going to be targeted towards me. Antique type things, antique shows, antique furniture, antique warehouse. And so everything that you look at and search and dig up, guys, I'm so sorry to scare you, but the world that we live in, little bitty crumbles, little bitty, yes, are being collected. And so you all have a file. And so technology works like this. And so whenever you go to your Facebook, it's going to show you what you are, need, want. That's very smart advertising, because otherwise they'd be foolish to put the exact same ad on everybody's channel, because not all of us give a darn about antiques. So that's why I'm saying they target you. Everyone's being targeted with the ads. And so, like I said, what ads play for some do not play for others. So just be aware of that. In saying so, a lady sent me an email yesterday, which was very funny. And she thought it was my fault. And I says, ma'am, I says, I have nothing to do with the ads. This is all on you. And so this is what she sent me. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pause it right over here. So she's actually on my Longhorn Lester's YouTube channel. Right. And so I want to show you what the ad was at the bottom. So this is the sponsored ad. It said, get Viagra 100% online. And then if you looky here, I'm going to show you. So you know, I'm not making this up. This over here is my page. It shows that she's following me, and it shows that she can get Viagra 100% online. But I want you to notice these keywords where it says based on your search for Longhorn Lester's. So this is where this comes from. This is how smart advertisers are. Advertisers are so smart that they're realizing that because you actually typed in a search for Longhorn Lester's, you must, or you probably fall within this range of people. And in that range of people are many who must use or look for Viagra products or we'll just call them enhancement products, ED products. And guys, I'm so sorry that I have to be that guy. I am so sorry that I have to be that guy. But I found it comical and I found it humorous that I am that guy. So yeah, that right there is the exact thing that came up on her page. But I want you guys to know, based on your search for Longhorn Lester's, you're probably a candidate for Viagra. Guys, why me? Why must I be that guy? Seriously, why must I be that guy that oh no. Um Someone says, I just love Adam Lambert. So, what I remember about Adam Lambert is he always stuck his tongue out. I don't know why, but he always had his tongue sticking out. You could probably, I've never done this. There's not a reason for me to do this. This is what's so scary about the internet. I'm going to look up right now. I'm going to go look up Adam Lambert tongue, and I can guarantee you that probably more than anything, there's going to be 1,000 pictures. Adam Lambert tongue. Why would that even be a thing? Why would that even be a thing? Why would it be a thing if I didn't notice that myself? In every video, Adam Lambert is always sticking his tongue out. I don't know if that's something that's just his thing. I think that everybody people have their thing. Some people have their thing. And for some reason, it always annoyed me that Adam Lambert, every time you saw him singing or in interviews or in photos, he has his tongue sticking out. And so I never understood that, but it was kind of annoying to me. It was kind of annoying to me. So, I mean, I don't know. Adam Lambert likes to stick his tongue out. Oh, is it because he showed off his tongue piercings? Maybe that's so. Maybe he did like to show off his tongue piercings. I never thought about that. Someone says they thought it was sexy. Maybe that's your thing, to find someone sticking their tongue out as sexy. Someone else just simply puts a picture of a I think that's a picture of an eggplant. Someone else just puts a picture of an eggplant. I have no idea what that means, but that's Denise. I don't know. So someone else goes, I love Adam's song about the Muffin Man. Yeah, that was funny and ridiculous, really. Anywho, Adam Lambert, and he has his tongue sticking out. But that's why I never really found, but I did love that one particular song. Oh, I love that song, A Mad World by Adam Lambert. And I thought that he should have won American Idol that year because of that song, because that was just amazing. That gave me goosebumps and chills until his tongue came out. And then and then I voted for the other guy. I didn't really vote for the other guy. I've never voted for American Idol. I know you can pay money to vote, but I am not going to fall for that one at all. Yeah, I know it's true. A lot of people are talking about different celebrities and things that they're known to do. A lot of guys will grab their crotch. I think that's probably more in the rap industry and rappers. I don't know that for a fact, but I don't know. Let me show you something really cute that happened yesterday. A lot of people were messaging about the little goats in our playpen here, and they think it's too small. And I agree, it is too small. But what we do is, oh my gosh, do y'all not hear what's going on behind me? Can y'all not hear that?
Rocky, you need to shut your little pie hole. Rocky, you need to shut your little pie hole.
I hope that will teach him a lesson, because that's annoying to me. That is so darn annoying. But I love Rocky, y'all. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. I may have to scream and holler sometimes, but every one of us who have children or grandchildren, or if we ever taught school or daycare or drove a bus, or if you were ever around children, sometimes you might have had to raise your voice a little bit. Sometimes you might have had to raise your voice. And so raising your voice around your children or around children is not that unheard of. Heck, many of us raise our voice around adults. Have y'all ever not noticed that you get around other adults and you might raise your voice because you feel like it might make you a little bit more serious? Anyway, so it's just leave Rocky alone. Lester, it's more annoying when you scream than when I hear him crow. So, guys, I hope that you do know that that's a lot. My neighbors hate me more than Rocky. That's probably true. My neighbors hate me more than Rocky. Okay, hold on. I've been asked to show my shirt. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? That's Carl with the United States flag, and Carl's, that's his thing right there. I want to show you what I've been doing with the little goats in the afternoon. And it's really cute. Give me a couple of seconds here and I'll put it up for you. All right, I've brought Finn and Starla inside the pasture with me while I feed the goats. I think the goats will be so invested in eating, they're not going to worry about these babies running around, or at least we hope not. Let's walk to the grass. We're going to walk to the grass over here, you big galoots. Oh no, Starla, that's Lenny. He's your leader. And Lenny just told Starla, you know what, you're cute and all, but you need to stay away from my food. And I think that she got the hint. Oh no, Roxy, that's your baby. Roxy's like, you chose the bottle over me. Finn's like, let's just go back with Daddy. Let's just go back with Daddy and get some babas. And Starla's like, I love that idea. I love that idea. Let's just get out of here. Well, this is nice to give them a chance to at least, careful. Let's give them a chance to kind of smell around where the goats live and what the goats do. I'm going to put this bucket down and sit on it while I watch them play. Don't play with me. Y'all go over there and play with the goats. Don't be doing that. I don't want to play with you. I want you to go play with the goats. I want you to go play like goats with goats, okay? Go play like goats. They're like, them goats are mean. We don't want to be a goat. We want to be with them horses. No, you don't. There you go. If you ignore them for a minute, they'll usually walk off. They're like real kids. That is what we're doing in the afternoons during feed time. I don't want to put the baby goats in with the big goats during the day. Number one, they could get out because they can climb right through the fencing. Number two, the big goats do walk along the back ridge here, the high ridge. They don't go to the woods still. They still have not gone back to the woods unless I go with them. But they do like to walk along and play along the high ridge, which you all know that's a very steep drop off. And even though I think the bigger goats are more agile and they have better footing, I would worry about Starla and Finn getting pushed around. We're still feeding them 4 times a day as well. So there's not really a good time to put them into the pasture. No, I'm taking them in the afternoons when I feed up. And like I said in my video, I think it's safer that I let them run around with the goats during feed time because the goats are consumed with eating and they're not so consumed with just being mean, because goats can be mean to each other. And we don't want that to happen to our babies. So we're trying to address it, y'all. We don't like the little goats being stuck in a playpen all day. So they are getting some outside time. We're just really trying to keep them out of our flower garden, out of the vegetable garden. Jamie does have a few vegetables that she's growing again, fall type vegetables. And we're also watering things to keep things alive. So we're trying to kind of reclaim our yard, and having the little baby calves running around, sleeping and tearing things up, having the goats doing all that is just not real safe. It's not safe for the things they eat, for the things they put into their mouths and chew on. We talked about that yesterday. So we are doing things to address giving them more enrichment time. All right. So just know that we're doing that. Some of the questions are coming up. I'm gonna just kind of pick and choose around as I go. And just remember, there's nothing major going on today. I do have some gifts behind me I'm going to open for those who want to see that. I'm not trying to stall. I'm not trying to hold you on so I can make money. This is not about making money. We're just very blessed to have an audience, and for folks who enjoy seeing real time. Watching the video is great, but there is something special and unique about seeing things in real time. And last but not least, everyone knows that Facebook has laid down the law. Facebook has laid down the law and has asked that their creators do a series of things on a daily basis. Now, we're not going, we're kind of conform. We're trying to conform. They want to see, obviously, videos between 3 and 5 minutes long. We're having a hard time doing that. Our videos are too long. Okay. And my nails are filthy, y'all. I've been working all morning. They want to see stories. They want to see reels, which are little short things. They want to see lives, and they want to see interaction. They want us to interact and engage with our audience. And so we're really good about some of those things, and some things we're not very good about. So we are going to conform. So there's going to be occasional lives here and there. And when I go live, it's not always because of something bad going on or something scary or something horrific happening. It could just simply be, I'm going to share with you an email that was funny. I'll share with you a birthday that I was a part of, a cameo like we did for Miss Becky yesterday. I'll share with you some gifts. I already say that, but just happenings, just little happenings that I can share with you, and just talk. Just a chance for me to talk to you, and you're talking back to me. We're actually talking over here. Facebook has too many hackers. I would agree that Facebook has more spammers than probably any other social media site that I've ever been a part of. And how sad that a business as big as Facebook, with as much brain power, big brained people who work there, cannot find a way to figure out and to stop all of the spammers. So that is horrible. And I would agree that the downfall to Facebook, there's upside to Facebook. Facebook is more of a community. Facebook does allow you more of a community, and it's more personable than what YouTube is. YouTube is simply a whole bunch of randoms. I made this joke before. I can look right over here right now. Over on Facebook, there's a lady named Teresa, and her last name. I can see your first name. I can see your last name. And then on YouTube, the name is Kiss My Grits. I'm not making that up, y'all. Hold on. So here's a typical name on YouTube, Kiss My Grits. Okay. And so I'm not being mean. Did you get my cotton candy? I don't know. I might have it right here though. I'm going to open some things in a few minutes. Kiss my grits. Yet then you have, and then you have a Facebooker who her name is Melissa Partridge. So what I'm trying to say is, Nickerpoo Collins. Or y'all on Rumble. So like, for example, I don't know. Is your name Nickerpoo? Is your name Nickerpoo? Or I don't see. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. But Facebook has real people with real names. I would rather have my name. I don't want to be someone else in a name, and that I would agree with that. And then for the most part, YouTube is, I don't know what they call them, but they're like channel names. It's like a channel. It's kind of a channel. So, oh look, Nickerpoo says, "No, my name's Carrie." Nickerpoo. I'm curious, Carrie. Where did you come up with your YouTube name? I'm just curious. I don't know. Oh, someone says it's called a tag name. So on YouTube, it's a tag name. Because I don't think that you want it to be as personable. You don't want people to know exactly who you are with your first name, your last name, where you live, who your friends are, who you're married to, relationship status. Those are all things that Facebook likes to do to bring us together as community. And those are not things that YouTube does. YouTube is just more about, hey, you want to watch some videos? We have billions you can watch on any category that you're interested in. And so that's just, so that's what I'm saying. There are some things that are advantageous to Facebook, and there's other things that are kind of a downfall because you don't want everyone to know your personal life. And Facebook kind of allows that. So, but hey, we are blessed to be on both channels. We are blessed that they offer us a platform to do what we do. And so so I'm not here to criticize or get onto anybody about that. So, all right. So let's go ahead and just ignore Rocky. And can I open a couple of gifts before I let you guys go? How about we open a couple of gifts before I let you guys go? I think I had something in my mind I was going to say, and it totally slipped by. So this comes to I'm a Survivor Sanctuary in care of Lester Morrow. So I'm going to take my box cutter and very carefully cut this open. I want to say thank y'all for the gifts, especially the ones for the animals, for the babies. Oh my goodness. Now this over here is a red ball. This is a big red yoga ball, and it comes to I'm a Survivor Sanctuary, but I'm afraid that I'm going to have to use it here at Longhorn Lester's. And if you'll allow me to do this, excuse me, I have my scratchy throat. If you'll allow it, I'm going to do it today. What I'm going to do as soon as I'm done with this live, I'm going to air this thing up, and I'm going to walk it out to our Longhorn pasture. I'll walk it out to the Longhorn pasture, and I'm going to literally let the Longhorns play with it. I want to try to start with the younger bulls first and see what they do, and then I'll eventually make my way over to Tex. The reason I say that is because I know that Tex is going to destroy it. So this is going to be a one-time use only, but I will promise to video that. And so I will try to bring you that video as soon as I have time to upload it, edit, and do all of the things that it takes to do in a video. I can't do it live because lives do not work from out in the pasture, and I want it to be a quality video. So, boy, Rocky is really off the chains today. He is really going at it, and I'm not real sure why. So Rita would love that ball. Maureen, I'll certainly try that. I will take it into Rita and Danny's pasture first and see what they do, and we'll certainly try to find out what they'll do with it. So, but the baby Longhorns will play. We'll try it out with them first, okay? All righty. Over here, this comes to Longhorn Lester. I don't want to cut into anything and risk tearing something up. I don't know exactly what this is, but I'm blessed that there's a gift card. Enjoy your gift. Okay, let's see that dance. Guys, these are leg warmers. These are leg warmers. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. Now, I have never in my life worn leg warmers. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Hey, Ben, do me a favor. Come over here for a minute. Have you ever seen Flashdance? The movie called Flashdance? Okay. Can you take my phone? Can you take my phone and open up Google and or YouTube and find a song called Flashdance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so y'all have to just bear with me here. Can you find it, Ben? Yeah, I'm doing it. Flashdance. I'm not warmed up for this, and my toes are filthy. I've been wearing Crocs. Actually, I've been wearing these dumb things around all day. So, okay. Ben. Yes. Ben. Okay. Ben, I don't want to watch the movie. I want to hear the song.
No, that's the scene where she dances.
No. I need Flash dance song. Flash dance song. All right, y'all, bear with me here.
Oh, I've heard that song.
You've heard this before?
Yes, I just don't know it.
Wait, this is not it. That's not Flashdance song. Is that the Flashdance song?
I don't know. I've heard the song before, though.
Okay. Come on, Ben, join me. Just do it.
No, you're the one,
Do it.
You're the one like one.
Do it. Get over here.
No, you're the
Ben, get over here. Help me. Just do this. Do what I'm doing.
one. I have work that needs to be
Just do this right now. Do it, Ben. Faster. Hold your hips, Ben. Hold your hips. Yes, keep going, Ben. Hold your hips, son.
I don't know what that means.
Like, just grab your hips and now move your feet faster. No, we're not. Put on those other socks.
I've got work I gotta do.
Oh, Ben.
Okay, fine, I'll put the socks on. Yeah, what
That-
a feeling.
That's a workout. You want to put them on or not?
No,
Ben.
I don't have much more time.
All right. Thank you, Ben.
I got stuff I gotta do for you.
That's so hard. My friends, that was so darn hard. Oh, Lordy. Thank you for the gift. Man, I got 2 pair. Ben would not do it, though. I think he sort of did it. I think Ben sort of did it. I can't wait to watch the replay of this one.
Dance, just
How about you come do an Irish folk dance?
y'all should have seen me at China Parking Conversation.
Come over here and do an Irish folk dance real fast. So Ben is here working with me. Hurry, come find the song. We don't have all day. Come on. So I actually have to leave here and go get Lex. And so I got to work early this morning. So find an Irish folk song or whatever you can dance to. So I will flash dance while Ben does the river dance. And I'm going to dance right along beside you. Just ignore me, okay?
All right.
I am sorry, but that flash dance, if y'all want to work out. Wait, it is called Maniac. She's a maniac. That was the wrong song. We have to do it again.
Town girl on a Saturday night looking for the fight of her life.
That song
She's
wasn't Maniac, though, was it?
No.
Anyway,
it wasn't.
find your
No,
song.
What a feeling.
That's a whole different song. It should have been Maniac. Maniac is the one where you're doing all that to it. All right.
I'm very well versed in 80s music.
So find your song
Okay, here we go.
and then stand right over here and make some room.
Okay, should we start now? Okay, guys. The people
Go.
of Ireland, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do this. I don't even know what I'm doing. That.
You look great, Ben. You can keep
Okay,
going.
Okay, I'm good.
Don't be surprised if Facebook and YouTube completely shuts us down. We may have to join Rumble. We may have to join Rumble now.
If y'all see me dance, find me on a Saturday night in College Station or in College Station.
Okay. I love the leg warmers. Problem is, I was using the wrong song. It was supposed to be Maniac, dang it. I wouldn't call that a workout. If I'm that out of shape for a 30-second dance, that's horrible. That's just horrible. Now I'm mouth breathing. But I appreciate Ben for helping me. He and I are doing some jobs here today, and I left him to come to my live. And y'all were very kind to Ben. The other morning, whenever Ben came up early to help us get set up for the the cardboard boat race. Listen, everyone stop saying I should see my cardiologist. I don't need to see a cardiologist. I'm a very healthy man of my age. You know what I like about my doctor, and my doctor is actually pretty sneaky. So this is what my doctor does when I go see him. Rocky, you need to just hush it up. Rocky can try to talk medical talk. So my doctor, when I go to see him, always finds a way to run another test that I'm not there for. And that's a way for him to not only check my health and see how I'm doing overall, but also I'm sure he's billing the insurance, right? So I'm fine, but I don't work out enough. I don't do enough cardio. I am farm strong. Same as Ben over there. We may not look in the best of shape. We probably are not as, when y'all see them guys rip off their shirts, you're not going to see all that kind of stuff, but we can work a full day with the best of them. So anywho, but I'm not going to say we don't sweat and breathe through our mouths after we've been dancing. But Ben says, if you ever want to see him dance, you got to go to College Station on the weekends. So if you don't know, College Station is the home of Texas A&M, and that's where Ben goes to dance on the weekends. Can y'all imagine Ben out dancing? I can't. Hey, thank you very much for that. And that was a good laugh. I don't even know if I should keep going now because I've already taken so much of your time. I don't have a lot of time left, but I'll open a couple more. I don't want to take them off. And I don't think that I should. I think I'll just leave them on. Uh-oh. That's not that sexy, is it? They're only sexy if they stay up. They're only sexy if they stay up. Ben is a good dancer. Ben knows a lot of things that you wouldn't know how a kid his age would know. He just knows things. All right, so this over here, I'm afraid I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Okay. Midge Simpson sent some gift cards, and she says to help buy fuel for the pumps that filled up the pond. And Midge, I promise you, I want to say thank you. That was very kind of you that you did that. But please, we don't want you to send us any money ever. Please don't send us any money. I never want to feel like the kind of page that takes from people who already give so much in your time and your love and your kindness. Just the fact that you are so accepting of us with all of the mistakes that we make. And man, we make so many mistakes. And then you still choose to wake up and hang out with us and be a part of our lives, and you enrich us in so many ways. You add purpose to sometimes when you are when you don't have all of your cogs clicking and turning the way they're supposed to. Sometimes you can find yourself questioning a lot of things, and it is people's messages and comments and the sharing of your own personal stories that help keep us grounded and remind us of who we are, which is just real people, just as real as you are. And the difference is we've found a window into social media, and we're learning how to navigate and work the channels and we're having to learn, the learning curve in this is just amazing and tremendous. But we've been going for 5 years, and that's just unprecedented in social media. And our rep talks to us all the time, and she tries to remind us of how what has gotten started. And I'm going to refer to I'm a Survivor Sanctuary, because that's on Facebook, is the big channel. That channel grew to the size of 1.7 million organically, meaning that it wasn't a channel that grew because it was boosted. It did not grow because it had sponsorships. It did not grow for any other reason besides just people fell in love with a story and a storyline, and the way that we created our videos and the personalities that our animals had. And we found a way to share those characters with you all. And then I think a whole lot of it is the fact of the transparency, the fact that we've been open and honest, as hard as it has been, in admitting things, faults of ours, animals that we've lost that were our fault. And it just grew because it was just real. And in a world of social media where everything is filtered and you only show what you want the world to see you as, you post your happy days, not your bad days. And so that page grew organically. They call that organically grown. And so it grew organically, and not many pages can do that. Actually, no page can do that. We are the only page that has ever done that. And in Facebook, so you can look, you can do your research, you can dig around and play with it all you want to, but it's just an amazing channel. And the folks have done so much to us to help us get there. So we try, y'all. We try to keep it as real as we possibly can. I've finally caught my breath. I have finally caught my breath. So, I do need to wipe my face, though. I feel like sweat is dripping off of my face, and I feel a little bit embarrassed about that. But what we do not want is your money. We do not want your money. We do not want your money. And I've said that 100 times. No one will ever be able to accuse Lester of trying to get rich off of me, off of your generosity and your donations. We feel like a successful page will make its own money the old-fashioned way by doing what we do, which is hard work. And hard work means maintaining your property, keeping it clean. Hard work means investing your money back into your animals and your property. Oh, the number of channels that pop up and start making money, and they start living the most lavish of lifestyles, and you see very little of their money being put back into their animals. And that just saddens me to no end. I don't understand that for anything, but there's not a day that goes by that you're not finding yourself just drenched in sweat and just beat to exhaustion. And in all of that work, you still have to make your videos. You have to continue what you started. And the mission that you've been on is trying so hard to make sure that people know they have a go-to if they need one. And that go-to means that when you wake up and you're in a bad mood, if you wake up and you're feeling depressed, if you wake up and you find yourself sick, or you name the situation, we all go through different versions of rock bottom. At least you have we hope that we can be a light that you can come to and give you a laugh or a smile. It may be a temporary, but we're going to be there. And that's just kind of been our mission all along. But in that, we don't want money. We will find a way friends, we'll find a way to make it work and get all the bills paid, the vet cost, but we will feel better doing that through hard work. That's just the kind of people that we are. So thank you so much, Midge Simpson. You are very sweet, and I promise you that we will put those to use. You would be proud. We'll find a good use for those, and but it will be farm related. It will be. Okay. Enough of the deep talk. Let me go ahead and get started on a couple more packages before I got to get out of here. I always double check the names. This comes to Lester Morrow from Tawana Garrett. Okay. That's a pretty name, Tawana. Okay. So the first thing that I noticed, it says, this is a set. Do not separate. Guys, that was the exact same thing I saw yesterday when I opened what appeared to be a particular Oh no, Ben! I got more leg warmers. That means I may have to dance again. Ben! Wristbands and a headband. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Ben, you might want to put these on. Take your shoes off and put those on.
I can't find the scrub for the car.
Okay, don't worry about that right now.
Okay.
Just take your shoes off and put those on. This, I believe, is a headband. Ben, this is going to be... Ben, have you ever heard of a guy named... an aerobics guy named Phil... Phil... Who was that gay aerobics guy?
I don't know.
Richard Simmons? Was it Richard Simmons? You ever heard of Richard Simmons?
No, I have not. What were the purpose of leg warmers?
So they go down and
Nobody
they go
wears
under.
them anymore.
No, they don't wear them anymore. People have gotten weird. This is a thing of my generation, though. They go right under your. So the end of it goes right, under your sock. So I'm having to show Ben how to put on leg warmers. Richard Simmons was his name, and this was Richard Simmons right over here.
They're sweaty from you.
Yes. Ben says my leg warmers are a bit sweaty because of me. So they see how I'm wearing mine? Yes, you're right. That's perfect, Ben.
Okay.
All right, Ben, find us that song called Maniac.
Okay,
My phone's under there. All right, Ben's going to get us going with the song called Maniac. My hands are too sweaty to do anything.
After this, I need to get that scrub.
Okay.
Is there a specific dance, or can you just like do
Just
whatever?
put Maniac song. She's a maniac.
I know.
Oh, yes. Hang your hands like me.
It's so weird.
Keep going, Ben.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm going to raise the camera up a little bit. Okay. Keep going, Ben.
Okay.
How long can we do it?
I don't know.
I'm lower. Hold on. Stay there. Keep going, Ben. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And slowly face that way. Good, Ben.
Just like this.
Yes. Now let's slowly walk this way. Now the other way. All right, now we're going to turn our back to it. Ready? Back up, slowly. Forward. Hey, this way. Come on, Ben.
All right.
Hands on your hip now. Faster, Ben. All right, face it. Fast as you can, Ben. Give it all you got, Ben. Come on, Ben. Ooh, make a noise, Ben. Make some kind of a noise. Are you tired yet?
Mine are pulling off.
Okay, Ben.
Water. You need a water?
Yeah, I need a water. Yeah, I need a water.
Where's the scrub? Okay. Okay. Where's your water?
Thank you. Tawana. And was there any kind of a note? Oh, Lord. Yes, there is. Ben, we got a workout today. Thank you. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm turning my phone off. Lester, you mentioned wanting some leg warmers to use for your firefighter calendar video, and I wanted to help. Here you go. I went a little above and beyond and included a wrist and headband set from Tawana. Hey, you rock. You know that? I hope that when I'm dead and gone, you'll be able to look back on these memories and laugh, man, and laugh. Not look back and cringe. Look back and laugh, Ben, okay? Please. And if I keep working out like this, me being dead and gone may be sooner rather than later. Ben, everyone says you do rock. Everyone says that you do rock. Oh, you both rock. Ben is a good sport. Ben is awesome. Who is Ben? Ben is my nephew. Sister Tina, my younger sister, Ben is her second oldest son, or her second youngest son. Same thing, right? He's the middle child. Yeah. Ben is helping me today. Ben comes by 2-3 times a week to do side jobs for me here at the property. You can find him helping out Jake on occasion. Brienne, my dad. Ben's just an all-around, just a really good worker, and he works around his school schedule. Okay. Thank you, guys. I honestly don't know what else I have the strength for. I want to say thank you for watching. There were a couple of more gifts, but tomorrow is my usual lunch with Longhorn Lester at noon. And so I promise you I'll grab those other few gifts right there tomorrow, okay? So thank you all for watching, and thank you for laughing along with us. Thank you for, if you rolled your eyes, but you watched nonetheless, we appreciate that. And as always, we're just so thankful that you are who you are, and don't change a thing about yourselves, guys. I'll let you go. All right. Thank y'all.